All right, this is David Tinner. Thank you for checking it out. I'm going to talk tonight about what I'm reading, what you should be reading if you're into the latest and greatest wine books. This is a relatively non-wine geek book. Gotta give props to my wife Angela for finding this. She's great with library finds, new as of October 2000, and I guess that would be 10. Guy I never heard of. His name is Mark Oldman, and the book is called Brave New World of Wine. Pleasure, value, and adventure beyond wine's usual suspects. So Frankie's into it too. There you go, boo-boo. Guy's story is basically he went to Stanford University and then had a chance to study abroad and got into wine and created a wine club at Stanford, and that kind of grew and eventually became his full-time job, although in between he created a website called vault.com. So interesting guy. Anyhow, what I like about this book is the fact that the chapters, pardon my daughter ate part of it, so don't tell Cuyahoga County Public Library. The chapters are relatively short. We're talking like 3-4 pages, and basically what he does is he'll introduce a wine. For example, this one, never heard of it before, Chocoli, it's a Spanish white. He'll talk about it for a couple of pages, and then he'll give you a little diagram to show how much it costs on average and what you can compare it to. Then he also gives you different quotes of famous people who like wine. A couple of my favorite quotes would have been from guys like Busta Rhymes, didn't know he drank wine. Gavin Rossdale from, is it Bush or? Yeah, I think Bush. Rush, the guy from Rush, Alex Lifeson, and they give their 2 cents on the different wines. So he really incorporates a lot of like celebrity types of points of view on the wine book, but he also is a very good writer. He's very clever. He's got titles like Vino Verde. I think he talked about it as, he described it as, it's like gin and tonic after a diet and a discount, which, you know, to come to think about it, that's the best description of Vino Verde I've ever heard of. Another one of my titles that I liked was, he talked about, oh yeah, Viognier, another white wine, hits the V spot. My favorite though had to be his chapter on, yeah, his chapter on Petite Syrah, which is a fabulous, huge, inky, dark black wine, popular in California, Australia, a couple other places. He talked about it as something like dark and intense, like big as and intense as a dominatrix boot or something like that. Anyhow, descriptions that you definitely will remember. So again, the book is called Oldman's Brave New World of Wine. It's available now at your bookstore or the library, and you should definitely check it out. It's what you should be reading this summer. So again, I'm David Tinter, Possible Wine, advocating good stuff for your life. Thanks for watching.